Hey friends, in this video I will talk about decomposition theorem in graph theory. This theorem is exactly used to find the chromatic polynomial of a graph. So let's take an example and see how we can find a chromatic polynomial using this decomposition theorem. We have to follow some steps to find the chromatic polynomial. Let's go ahead and get example. तो यहाँ पर ये ग्राफ है. Let's say the name of the graph is G. And what we have to do is first let v1 and v2 be the two non-adjacent vertices of a simple graph G. What we have to find? We have to find two vertex, let's say v1 and v2, which are not adjacent to each other. So let's say we have two vertices, that is D and B are the two vertices which are not adjacent to each other in this simple graph G. Now the next step is let D dash be a graph obtained. This will be B, obtained from G by adding an edge between V1 and V2. So exactly what we have to do, we have to make a graph G dash. The name of the graph will be G dash, and what we will do, we will add an edge between that two non-adjacent vertices. Let's say we have this graph, we have to just add one edge between the two vertices D and B. Let's say this is D, this is B, this is A, and this is C. So we have just added one vertices between B and D, and the name of this graph will be G dash. Going to the next step, let G double dash be a graph obtained from G by merging the vertices V1 and V2. Now that is important. We have to find another graph, that is G double dash, by merging these two edges. What do you mean by merging? यहाँ मर्जिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? मर्जिंग का मतलब ये पर्टिकुलर मेरे को एज वर्टिसेस, लेट्स से डी को हमको बी के ऊपर मर्ज करना है. वी हैव टू मर्ज डी विथ बी. सो अगर हम लोग डी को बी के साथ मर्ज कर रहे हैं, लेट्स से दिस इज ए, दिस इज बी, दिस इज सी, एंड इफ यू आर मर्जिंग दिस डी विथ बी, अगर हम इसको मर्ज कर रहे हैं तो आप इसको थोड़ा इमेजिन कर सकेंगे कि एग्जैक्टली जो हमारा डायग्राम हो जाएगा वो दैट विल बी समथिंग लाइक दिस. हियर वी हैव D as well as B. Here we have D as well as B because D is merged with B. आई होप ये चीज आपको समझ में आया होगा कैसे हम लोग मर्ज कर रहे हैं D को B के साथ. You can do the other way around also. हम लोग B को D के साथ भी merge कर सकते थे. Our graph will be same. The D double dash graph will be same. So what you can find exactly over here? आप लोग क्या समझ पा रहे हैं यहाँ से? यहाँ से हम लोग ये समझ पा रहे हैं कि this graph, that is G single dash, is nothing but the chromatic is a complete graph with 4 vertices, and G double dash is a complete graph with 3 vertices. So ये हम लोग को लाना था, that is we have to come until this one, up till this one we have to find the complete graph because we know the chromatic polynomial of a complete graph. हम लोग अपने लास्ट वीडियो में बात किए थे हाउ टू फाइंड अ क्रोमैटिक पॉलिनोमियल ऑफ अ कंप्लीट ग्राफ. तो वहां से हम इजीली क्या कर सकते हैं, इस पर्टिकुलर ग्राफ जी के लिए हम chromatic polynomial find कर सकते हैं by adding the chromatic polynomial of G dash and G double dash. So what will be the polynomial for G comma lambda, where obviously lambda is the number of colors we have, maximum number of colors we have. So for K4 we will have the chromatic polynomial as lambda minus 1, lambda minus 2, and lambda minus 3. And for this K3, that is complete graph with 3 vertices, will be lambda minus 1, and lambda minus 2. So after simplifying, we'll get the chromatic polynomial of the graph G with lambda as a number of as the maximum number of colors that we have. I hope ये आपको समझ में आया होगा कैसे करके हम लोग chromatic polynomial of any graph निकालते हैं. Now let's get to another question. अब यहाँ एक क्वेश्चन है थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है उसके कंपैरिजन में, प्रीवियस वन कंपैरिजन में. यहाँ हम लोग क्या किए, यहाँ पर हम लोग एक ग्राफ लिए, लेट्स से द ग्राफ इज G और दिस वन इज G dash and this one is again G double dash. So what we have done, we again the same process, we have to find two vertices such that these two vertices should not be adjacent to each other, and we found that the two vertices are this and this, that is B and D, small b and small d. So we will make a edge between these two vertices as we know. Now for G double dash we have to merge this two vertices, that is B and D is merged. So I have merged B with D. तो यहाँ पर हम B के साथ D को merge कर दिए हैं, इस जगह पे B and D as well दोनों हैं, and we get this 2 as the graph G dash and G double dash. But the point over here is this G dash or G double dash is not a complete graph. So we have to further classify this two graph into more two graphs in this way. This one is G dash and this one is G double dash. So we have again decomposed this two graph into two other graphs. So we have to find two vertices which are not adjacent with each other. So we can find that this one, let's say this is X and this one is Y. This two is not adjacent with each other. So we will make a line between or make an edge between these two vertices, and further we'll merge these two, something like this. In this one we will merge these two X and Y in one. So X and Y is here in this vertices. यहाँ पे हमारा X and Y both है. So now what we can see, हम लोग यहाँ से क्या देख पा रहे हैं, यहाँ से हम लोग देख पा रहे हैं कि ये जो वर्टेक्स है हमारा, ये जो हमारा ग्राफ है, ये ग्राफ हमारा K5 that is complete graph with 5 vertices है, ये हमारा complete graph with 4 vertices है. Now again coming to G double dash, G double dash में हम लोग को अगेन दो ऐसा वर्टिस को फाइंड करना है जो एडजेसेंट नहीं हो, नॉन एडजेसेंट. सो वी कैन फाइंड दैट दिस टू आर नॉट एडजेसेंट एंड वी हैव जस्ट make an edge between these two. Let's say it is A and B, and we'll merge these two in the other graph, merge these two and we will get this one. So we can tell that this is complete graph with 4 vertices and this is a complete graph with 3 vertices. So from here we can conclude that the chromatic polynomial for the graph G, this one, for the graph G will be the sum of the chromatic polynomial of a complete graph 5 plus 2 into the complete graph of 4 and plus complete graph of 3. So we can write something like this. Chromatic polynomial of G will be in where lambda is the number of colors, maximum number of colors that we have, that will be K5 plus 2 into K4 plus K3. So if we just write the chromatic polynomial over here, that will be lambda into lambda minus 1 to lambda minus 2 to lambda minus 3 and lambda minus 4 plus 2 into lambda minus 1, lambda minus 2, lambda minus 3, and for K3 it will be lambda minus 1, lambda minus 2. So from here we can say that this one is K5, this one is K5, this one is K4, and this one is K3. So that is the chromatic polynomial of a graph G, this one of a graph G that we have found using the decomposition theorem. So as we can see that we are decomposing the graph G into two different graphs, hence the name come here as decomposition. यहाँ पर नाम decomposition theorem इसलिए पढ़ा बिकॉज इस पूरे ग्राफ को हम डिकम्पोज कर रहे हैं इनटू डिफरेंट ग्राफ्स एंड फर्दर अंटिल मेरे को कोई कंप्लीट ग्राफ नहीं मिल रहा है. सो आई होप आपको डिकम्पोजिशन थ्योरम समझ में आया होगा. आई होप डिकम्पोजिशन थ्योरम क्लियर हो गया होगा. अगर आपको डाउट है तो कमेंट में पूछिए. एंड थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.